Yeah, yeah. We just chillin' and vibing. Good conversations with good people. Oh. Good conversations with good people. Yeah.
Today, guests bring energy that don't just hit the stage; it moves through the room. From Brazil to the States, she been lighting up the scene with her voice, her moves, and her message. A triple threat with the grace, grit, and global soul. Whether she behind the mic, on the DJ deck, or showing love to her roots. What it means to create with her purpose? Y'all give it up and welcome to Chillin' Vibe Podcast, Angel B. How you doing?
Oh, what's up?
How you
I'm
doing, my lady?
I'm great. How you guys doing?
We doing all right. We're glad you came to the Chillin' Vibe Podcast.
Yes, I'm here. I said what
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is. I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let's go ahead and get this started. Growing up in Brazil, like what part of your culture shaped your sound and soul the most?
I think what inspired me the most is like the drums, the rhythm, percussions, right? We have a lot of samba, pagode, that I grew up listening to that. But because my dad was always listening to MTV, my mom's side of the family is like Brazilian, like samba, pagode. My dad was like rock. But because
Mhm.
MTV was on all the time, so that's how I got into R&B, hip hop. But I think, yeah, the most Brazilian thing that influenced my music for sure is percussion, drums.
Respect,
Oh,
respect, respect.
so how was it growing up in Brazil?
Was fun. Like, that's all you know. So, I didn't come from a rich family or anything. I was like in public school. Um, it's different. It's different, like since a young age, I was always hustling, like making money, like
You're
so I could have the stuff I wanted to have. My daddy always provide like what we needed to survive at home, food. We never had to worry about that. Now when I'm an adult that I think about it, I was like, how did you raise three kids in that economy? Crazy as hell. Like and we always had like what we needed. But as far as anything else that I need, I had to start working and making money to get it. Like my first phone, I was probably 18 years old when I had it. So like those stuff, extra stuff for a computer. I didn't had a computer growing up. I would have used in my friend's house. I would have, yeah. But it was fun too. Like it was a different era without social media.
nah, yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
respect, respect. Yeah, we grew up just like that too. You
Yeah,
know, yeah, what your father did for y'all growing up in our culture and me and Larry culture, we call that grown man shit.
yeah,
So
Hmm.
yeah, so daddy had to do what he had to do. Yeah.
yeah.
So how did music become your outlet and when did you know you had something special to share?
I was always like the showing off, not showing off kid. I was always the artist, right? I have like birthday parties that I was like 4 years old. My
Mm.
dad built a whole spaceship because at the time we had an artist in Brazil. She had like a TV show. She was a TV host for the kids. Xuxa and she sings it, right? So he made this whole spaceship and I come down singing. Like already, I was 4 years old, like already performing for everybody on my birthday. I would be dancing the whole time and telling people what to do and performing. I had the assistants, like she had in the show. So
Mm.
since a young age, I was already like on my artist shit. My parents like, oh my God, I think this girl is so else. She's an artist. But I really start writing. I was like between 9 to 10 years old is when I start writing lyrics.
Okay.
Okay.
Respect, respect.
Do you remember your first song?
Oh yeah. I
Was it
remember was I did a Portuguese version of a song, Spicy Girls song at the time. because I didn't produce, right? I didn't have like tracks, so I would get like a song that I would like in English and would create a lyrics in Portuguese that has nothing to do with the song because I didn't speak English at the time. I didn't know what they were saying. Uh, that's how I started, like even the same melody. Then I started doing that. Then later on, Vem Dançar, that one called like Come On and Dance, something like that, like if I would have
Mhm.
translated in English. But yeah, then after I start like creating my own melodies and but that was the first one I ever wrote it, I think.
Yeah, that was up. That was up. But growing up, who was your top five artists that inspire you?
I had different in different phase of my life. I feel like the first ones, right, was Michael Jackson that I can remember. Michael Jackson.
Everybody
Um,
want to be Michael Jackson.
yeah, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston,
Yeah, come on.
Mariah, that was at the time, right? Uh, because in Brazil we wouldn't get all of the artists, it was just like the major artists you would have know
Hmm.
about it right there. So those three, and of course, like in Brazil, I had like some artists from there, but I'm trying to remember like in a young age. Those are the ones I remember. And George Michael, right? That was the
Oh,
top.
that's you
And
listen to George Michael.
yeah, and I was listening to Guns N' Roses, a lot of rock because of my dad.
Right,
Then
right,
when I start like choosing what I want to hear, and I was like a teenager, I was obsessed with Britney Spears, Aaliyah, Christina Aguilera, Backstreet Boys, Boys to Men.
yep.
So yeah, TLC. Oh my God, I had so many in that era. I feel was the best time in music.
Yeah,
Must be nice.
that when music was real music.
M- Must be nice. I was a baby. Yeah.
So
But yeah,
Angel, who would be your dream collab?
nowadays, Missy Elliott. I feel like Missy, I'm gonna do something cool with her.
I can't stand the rain.
I was watching her concert with Busta Rhymes. Like it's oh my God, the tour they were having. I think it's over now, but was her Busta Ciara one of the best like shows, like entertainment. So that would be nice. Collaboration with her. There's so many artists I love. I love Russ. Um,
Russ dope. Russ dope.
mhm.
Very, yeah, real dope. For
um, Ariana Grande.
yeah.
Tyler. Like I love so many different vibes.
Yeah.
It's hard. Right now, like it's not like when I was young that I have one artist. Oh my God, I would do anything, right? That I was like that for Britney and Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I admire so many different artists and their art is just like I don't know. I have to think about it, right? Who I would have liked to collaborate like that.
No, no, that's understandable. It's very hard because you get Missy, that's definitely going platinum. Hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So when people hear your music, like, what do you hope they feel or take away from it?
To feel good.
Yeah.
I think that was when I start writing, I would always say like I want to the music that it's pop, it's commercial, but people can relate. I want to talk about real things, right? Like my first professional single that I dropped. I dropped some before, but that one was the one with music video. It called Money, right? But I'm not talking about, oh, let's spend money, just let's get money. I'm talking about character, about like how people think everything is about money. Then people think they can buy you. No, I'm not on sale. I will run the shit how I want it. So that was basically what I'm talking about. So I like to talk serious stuff in a pop way and make people feel good too. I have different songs, of course, But the main thing is like to inspire people and make them feel good about themselves or about their lives or inspire them to do better. Yeah.
That's what's
Respect.
up. Speaking of good, what made you write that song "Good Time"? That's one of my favorite.
Good time. Yeah, having a good time. Uh that song, I was actually dating someone at that time. We were like start seeing each other. Um yeah, it was just like I think we both like each other and I was just feeling good and I'm like let's have a good time. Let's
Type shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and just like to feel good about life and live your life, like in a positive way. And I feel like most of my life, that's how it is. Like it's a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't, yeah. I always want to be in a good time and a good moment,
Good
man.
vibes,
Because
right? Just good
come
vibes.
on now, Mr. GVO, you feel me? Mr. GVO. Yeah, you understand. You understand the vibes. It's
Yes,
a good time. Right. Right. But you're a singer, songwriter, and a DJ. Like, which part of that triangle like feel most like home to you?
okay. I'm a professional dancer too, okay? Like
Oh
choreographer.
Lord, she.
So there's actually like the career that took over before, right? Music.
uh,
Uh so I worked with so many icons here too in United States. Like in Brazil here, I was touring with Snoop Dogg. I did gigs with Kendrick Lamar,
come on
uh
now.
with Pharrell. Like I did different gigs, right? And work in the dance community too. DJ is
Yeah.
new and I think it's been like 2 years that I've been DJing. I have one of my DJs when I have shows, she's the one that is spin my shows, and she was like, "Let me teach you. Like you would be great." And then I start doing, I fall in love because it's like then I command the party. And I was like, I'm just doing if I can play my own songs because I'm about to promote myself. So
Of course.
that's the reason why I started. And they start putting me in gigs in those different parties, even like private parties, like with Kardashian, her company do different stuff, and I've been there, like, and just throwing my songs here and
Yeah.
there.
That's what's up. Hey,
But,
you got to blend yourself in. If you
yeah,
don't promote yourself, who will?
yeah, in clubs, and people start like inviting me. They're like, "Yo, you're so good," and I'm just like, I'm new to this, but I love it. I love music. I feel like because I dance too, I have a great selection of songs. Um, so it's always a good time. Like it's always like fun.
It's a great time. That's what we need back. We need to bring that dancing in the club more often.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
they don't do
got
that no
some.
more.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I found a party in LA after 14 years living here. Last year, I think, was the
Yeah.
first time. It was a R&B night that the whole club was dancing. Of course, was the black community. I was like, of course, because it
Come
wouldn't be
on.
different. Because we were like everybody dancing, and that was the first time in 14 years. Different, like, okay, if we would go to just dance events that just dancers, of course that would have, but like regular club, you don't see that. It's just people with the cups.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
called a
Yeah.
gathering. That's what
Yes.
we call. Yeah, take a picture. That's called a gathering.
Yeah,
That's what we call.
I like to
Yeah.
dance. I was like, get out of my way. I don't like to be like with too many people. That's why I'm always on top if I'm like in the mood, like if I'm in the party, right? I'm like, get out of the way because I'm gonna start dancing and moving around. I don't care. I will be always that person, even if it's just me dancing in the club.
Respect.
I ain't gonna lie,
Respect. We like
I got
that.
a story behind that. I stopped going out because I was the only one dancing. So it was like a group of us
Well,
and nobody was dancing. I'm like, yo, like we gotta do something. I ain't came to hold the wall up. So
you,
I'm dancing, you know
you,
what I'm saying, with a female, and I said, man, y'all ain't gonna dance? They say, we waiting for our song to come on. I said, waiting on your song to come on. Next thing I know, the DJ said, all right, this is the last song. We about to get ready to get up out of here. I said, Dad, y'all still waiting on that song, huh? And after that night, I ain't
You
want
was
to
I
see
love
her no
breakdancing?
more. Huh?
You
I
was
love
on you you was the only one breakdancing, man.
I
You was on
wasn't
the
break
floor.
dancing. I know I was slow dancing. You know what I'm saying? Grinding. You know, like back in the day, how they
You
used
was-
to
you
do.
you the only one grinding.
but we
Oh
break
yeah.
No,
dance too. We battle.
no,
Hey, I
no.
bring the
I know
cardboard
for
out now.
sure y'all can. No, yeah, I don't do that no more. You
If
too old.
Hey man,
I'm like,
you might have.
I don't drink. I drink like if it's my birthday, really, or if I will have like one drink, but I don't go out to drink stuff like that. I go out, and when I go, it's because I wanted to dance. Like I want to listen good music, and I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna dance. I'm not
All
gonna,
right,
yeah.
that's understandable.
So let's do
Hmm.
that campaign, people. Let's go back to dancing in clubs.
Yeah, that's what we about to do. We about to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the process when you lock in on a record? Like, do you start with the melody, lyrics, or the mood?
Usually is depends on the song, the melody.
Mm,
Like a melody comes to my head, but then it is like a melody with some lyrics, so it gives you an idea. Or if I list something and I think about a concept, so I'm like, okay, I want to write about this. But usually is the melody and lyrics kind of come together, and then we lay the melody, and then start thinking about the lyrics, like fixing the lyrics. But yeah.
Your song
yeah.
"Find My Way." What made you write that song? That's one of your latest.
Yeah, you just drop it today. I don't know what day we're gonna be dropping your episode, but like today that we recording is the drop, the release date. That song was written over a year ago. My producer sent me the track, and he had some melody in there, right? And then I just start writing. Um, I was coming to a transition time in my life, and like when you give all you got, like you've been you've been doing that, and you're like, okay, time's passing, right? You kind of tire of some stuff. And but after that, I lost my dad, right? And how I wrote those lyrics was exactly how I was feeling after I
Mm,
lost my dad last year. I was like lost. I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to do anything with music. I shut down on that sense. Yeah, I wasn't in studio like for a year, I think. Like I couldn't write. I couldn't. Um, and that was a moment that I was like talking to God. That song is about me talking to God and talking to myself. Like it's okay when you feel lost, in life. I think
right.
we all gonna go through that at some point, that you need a direction, and ask God to lead your way. And that's exactly how I felt last year. So then we went back to the song in the end of the year. Like I think we should keep working on that song, right? Making that, and we recorded uh harmonies and everything, but the lyric basic was about that, like the direction that I wanted the clarity. um yeah, and I was like, let's drop it.
Right.
Did it.
But sorry for your loss. We we all go through that for real, for real. So
Yeah.
yes, man. So how do you balance the business side of music while staying true to your artistry?
It's hard, but it's not, because I'm the one that controls everything.
Mm,
The front and everything, like even. the other aspects, not the creative aspect. So I can pick and choose like what to do and what not. What doesn't resonate with the message I want or my brand. Um, yeah, I think it's a learning. Everything is a learning process, you know. Sometimes it's tiring because you don't want to do everything. Like I don't want to do certain type of things. I just want someone else to go there and do or uh, to deal with that deal for me. Um, but yeah, that's the path I'm in. That's what God has for me now. So not now, for a long time.
Right.
I'm the boss of my career. Uh, and that I've learned so much. So when I bring people on board, like I know what I want. I know what to do. I know how to correct people or how I can accept their expertise and follow them. So yes, I just
Okay.
do it.
That's what's
Respect,
up. That's what's
respect.
up. Open up with Angel B. What made you want to start a podcast? And congrats.
Thank you. I've been loving doing that because I know so many different artists, talent, right? People, especially here in LA, people that you like. Why this person didn't blow up yet, right? Why this
Right.
like the world gotta listen to them? Uh, and I think a lot of artists, real artists, we have this block with social media, right? It's always like, oh, you gotta post, you gotta do this. Like, we don't want to be influencers, like, right? You gotta find the lane that is comfortable for you. I don't want to be on IG every day, like, hey, I'm doing this. Hey, look my workout. Like, nothing against who does that, but it's not me. So I think the podcast is a way for me and other artists telling people that I know that don't want to be there all day doing that shit. We can sit and have like great conversations, talk about real stuff, real life stuff, uh, and have out there to people to connect to who needs to connect with us with our mindset while we talking and how we think. That's the people we're gonna attract. Yeah, it's a platform not just for me but for the people I bring on, and we can share our experiences and our life journey
Right.
and inspire other people in a way that
Right.
is authentic, like it's not like forcing.
Right. Now that was up. That was up. Well, if you ever need a collaboration, man, we definitely will do a chilling environment and open up with Angel B with you, do a podcast with you. You know, we always like to do collaborations, make sure because everybody do have a story, like you said, and
Yeah,
we like to open up. So
dope.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the one I do is in person, so I actually have people in the studio and
Hey,
we record.
we coming.
Yes.
We coming to LA. We coming.
Where you guys based on?
South
South
Carolina,
Carolina.
but don't worry about it. We come to LA.
Sacramento?
Oh, no, no, no,
Yeah, we're on the East
no,
Coast.
no. South
Where did
Carolina.
Sacramento? Where's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, East Coast.
You know where Georgia at?
Uh-huh.
So
We
we
next
on
door.
top of Georgia. Yeah, we next
Oh,
door.
oh, dope, dope.
Yeah, yeah. That's where the slaves and stuff started.
Okay.
Yeah, if you didn't know that history.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Do you know
yeah.
that in Brazil was the second place after Africa that has more black descendants because the most
100%.
women was there.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
But
When
yeah.
the last time you visit Brazil?
In April, I was there for a month. April. Yeah, so I was there with my family, and then after my mom came and stayed with me like 2 months, and yeah, went back.
So you go
But I
home
go
more
My mom,
often?
I go every year.
Okay, that was
my
so.
mom does like LA.
So,
My mom, she enjoyed. It was the first time I think in her 40 years that she traveled by herself, right? Since we lost my dad
mhm.
last year. They were married for their whole lives. I think they got married and they were 20 something. So it was her first time. So that's why she came, because then I was able to fly with her because she was scared to fly by herself. Then she stayed 2 months and she enjoyed it. I took her to hiking, like we did different activities. I think what's good for her and for me too. We need that time
Yeah.
together. Yeah, we have fun. So now she's like, okay, I got a plan to go back. She's excited to come back.
Oh, that was up. That was up. How do you protect your energy as a woman navigating music, business, and social media?
Um, I'm really direct to the point. Like I see the bullshit miles away. And then I cut
Really?
that bullshit. Like I cut the bullshit. So who works with me is because they really want to work with me, and not if they have other intentions. They're gonna see that not gonna happen, and they're just gonna work or they're gonna fall off. Um, Yeah, I don't play that shit. I don't play games. I don't like I'm really professional in what I do. So yeah, I can sense people. I can sense when people is bullshitting, and I'm just like, ha ha ha, okay, yes, bye. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bye. And they never gonna hear from me. And yes.
I see Angel B got I don't play side. Angel said don't play with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. We're here for work. Like, yes, I think that's why I feel sorry for girls that get their careers messed up sometimes because they want to date the producer, they want to fuck, they have a relationship, because this person gonna invest in them, right? But they don't
Right.
see that person has all the power. That person put all the money and have all the control. And then when the relationship ends, you done. Like you don't have your masters, you don't have your songs. I've seen so many girls in those situations.
Mm.
Yeah, I
So
just
Angel,
separate the.
I got a question.
Mhm.
What is like dating in the industry? Like being an
What?
artist. What is like being an artist and dating?
Being an artist dating. I think it's cool. It's like it's normal. It's just like you just need someone that understand your life. Uh, because sometimes you're gonna be in the studio, later, late at night. Uh, I do my schedule. I work better in the mornings. Like
Right.
at 12, 1, I'm like, I'm sleepy. Even my producer will like, yeah, I'm already like tripping. I'm sleepy. Let me go home.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, you just need someone that understand your lifestyle, which is good because if you don't have like to follow a schedule every day, you can manage your schedule. You have more flexibility to be with that person. Um, but yeah, I feel it has to be someone that is secure about himself, is not, like jealous.
Right.
Um, but you too have to be mature and not like try make the other person jealous. That's some child shit, like
Mhm.
you gotta, if you both are committed, like there's nothing to worry about. But yeah,
Are you in a relationship now?
right now, no, just me and
I,
God.
I can hear that because you don't play that shit.
No,
You don't play that shit at all. And you have four jobs. So this is like I think it's gonna be, is it kind of hard like if you start dating now, even though you have four fucking jobs?
no, I multitask amazingly,
Oh,
right? Like I always have time. I will always make time for who I like, even if I'm
right.
busy. Why I hate
Okay.
when people waste my time. Last year, I wasted my time with, I'm not gonna say waste my time, kind of. Like you give so much for the person your time, and
Right.
you and all of this other stuff, and this generation is just messed up. I mean, my generation, right? Like those guys. Um, yeah, I
It
don't
is.
want, like I'm in a time of my life that I want to have a family. I want to get married. That doesn't mean I will stop doing what I do,
Right,
but um, it gotta be someone that God put in my life. We're gonna add
right,
it to each other's life. I don't want a drama. I don't want a toxic guys. It has to be the right person. Oh, I'm not gonna waste my time because that takes so much energy of you, and then
They do.
like,
So
um,
much emotions involved when doing that.
yeah, especially when you're an artist. Like I absorb all the emotions, right? These days, I was talking to a friend. I'm like, I realize why I don't like much to go places where there's a lot of people
right,
because I understand that I'm so sensitive. I catch everything, I see everything, I catch all the energy. I don't like unless I'm working. I feel like I build like a shield that I'm working, I'm doing here, and fuck what's happening out there. But other than that, I like to protect it. And when you
right,
let someone in your space, you vulnerable, and it's just like it's too much. I don't want that. Like I thrive when I'm good, like I have no drama. I'm investing on myself and the things I want to do. So, um, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dating
Angel, when's
nowadays,
your
man,
birthday?
crazy.
Oh no, yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like the social media mess people up. Uh,
Mm.
Therapy is because the guys are too sensitive now. I'm
They
like,
acting like
what's
females.
exactly? They like bitches. Like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
hold
Like,
up. Wait a minute. I ain't
what?
say
Like,
that.
like they can't deal with women's emotions. I'm like, date a man then, or you another girl because we have like it's science. Women has cycles, we hormones. Like we gonna change, and we're like, there's
Yes,
nothing we can do.
yes,
We're gonna be sensitive about some stuff. If you cannot
yes.
do it, go date a guy. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
Miss
it's
Angel, when's
wild.
your birthday?
I'm a Libra. I'm
Ah,
October.
yeah, shit, yeah. I see that. You act just like my son. God damn, so aggressive.
Libras Libras are the best.
I'm like,
Because
oh,
we so some people take us like, oh, you're rude.
oh no, 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 no. You're not rude. No, no, no. That's the thing. When the females like knows what they want, they're
Mm.
not gonna take no shit.
Yeah,
And I respect that. Because the way you're talking and the way you're giving back our feedback about God and stuff like that, I grew up around that. I grew up around females. So even though it was majority females that raised me and I see what they want in man and I see what you're talking about is very understandable. So
yeah.
yeah, you ain't shit. You
Everybody
you's
got
a
work
boss
to do.
lady.
Yeah, everybody got work to do on ourselves, right?
Right.
Like to
Mhm.
better. I'm not saying just because girls are more emotional, we have the okay to scream, to curse, to do stuff disrespectful. I don't like that shit. Like I would
Right.
never. If I'm mad, treat the man like that unless he really pushed my buttons and did something really fucked up. Then I'm gonna start cursing. But other than that, no. Oh, yeah, I will give you some chances. Yo, I don't like this. Or okay, I mess up in here. But like when you see too much of the bullshit, I'm like, I'm not taking that. Like I already been through this stuff.
Hey,
Like you're really
no, no,
selective.
Right, right.
nobody don't know how to be honest
Sorry.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody's playing games. They want to talk to
uh,
4 or 5 people at the same time. I don't have time for that. Like because I know if I'm giving you my time, it's gonna be for you. Like
that,
Right.
so, or we same page, or you get the fuck out of my way. Like, go talk to your bitches and let me focus on what I gotta focus.
It's Angel. I mean, hey, that's understandable. Hey, I'm too honest. So I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to you, So it just I don't know. That's just how I was raised, man. Like it's hard to lie.
I
You know?
understand that people in different times of their lives they want different
Mm,
things. But like after you hit a 40, if you still on that BS, like, bro, No, you're
Yeah.
too old for
40.
that. Like,
Miss
yeah.
Miss Angel, you almost 40?
Yes, I
What?
am 40.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I boy, 40 is the new 20.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel.
40 new 20. Oh my God.
It's with more experience. I'm like,
Right.
I look bad. I look at my 20s, so I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Angel,
because
you
I
said
now I see why you give a fuck. Gotcha.
yeah. So Angel, you don't have no kids?
No, just two dogs.
Badass kids. That's what
Pitbull,
we call.
Chihuahua?
No, it's a Pomeranian, and a Maltipoo.
Okay.
It's
Man,
small
much
dogs.
for oh God. They full breed?
What?
Like they full breed,
Yes.
like they okay. So you ain't got no
Oh
month.
yeah.
Okay. Uh,
What?
that was
He's right here. We want to see. Let's show people. Doggy.
yeah.
His name Doggy baby. Vem aqui, amor.
That probably the one that was snoring.
This yeah.
Look at
Oh,
him. Like a lion.
He
oh,
like
my daughter
big.
would love that dog.
This is Doggy. He's so friendly, and the other one is sleeping too, Queen. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For now, it's enough. And that's the other thing too. I don't want to be like a single mom. I know nobody plans to that, but if it's
Mm,
not my husband, if it's not someone
mm.
that will be there, I don't want. I was raised like with both my parents, and I can see how that affects, your
Right.
life and
Mm-hmm.
like confidence, and that's what I want from me. So,
Yeah, that yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Larry wasn't growing like that.
Nah, my
yeah.
mom, you know what I'm saying?
Single
Mom and
parent.
dad wasn't
So
together.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a single dad, I
shit, I
Yeah.
got
ain't
full
either.
custody of my daughter. So
Okay.
I
How
didn't
old?
wa- 9.
9. It's hard,
Yeah,
right? Like even like oh
it is.
like
It
it's
is.
hard. It's a hard job. Like even with the dog, sometimes I'm like, I feel like a single parent because you gotta do stuff or you gotta travel, you gotta my dogs eat real food. I cook for them. So it's like if I have kids, and
Wait a, you cook for
when
the
you
dog?
on your own, yes.
Yes.
Oh, man, I ain't never
Yes.
heard that before.
They do. No, they eat real food. The same food that
They
I eat, like Trader Joe's, that's where I buy their food and I cook. So I cook, I do the meal preps for them. It's healthier, like those
Yeah.
kibbles is made to kill dogs. Come on. But so yeah, like the little extra stuff I do for them, for me, it's already like, oh my God, I have kids. Like I go out, I gotta watch out because I gotta
right.
go back home with the dogs. And this is easy, right? Because dog, you can leave at the house a little bit for a few hours. You cannot do that with kids. So now, if like, can you imagine for the moms that doesn't have any help, how you do, how you work, and then you're gonna work to pay a daycare, a babysitter, or what? Like, if you don't have a partner that is really there for you and helping you out and making that work, I don't know, or both paying someone to help, or like a family member. Like, I don't have any family here. So before I have a kid, I really have to think about it, like
Right.
how that
Yeah.
work, right? So yeah,
That's
I
understandable.
just
Hmm.
yeah,
But if
I
you
just
had one
always
oh, if you had one message to leave behind through your art, what would it be?
through my art. To follow your dreams, like to really, I know it sounds cliche, but it's like you want to live a life with purpose, like doing what you love, because we're gonna die one day. Like, and then what? Like you just stay in a job because of security. I'm not saying
Mhm.
leave everything behind. Try manage it. I worked for so many years, like in different jobs and side jobs that you do to have your bills paid and while you pursuing your dreams and
Career.
investing in career and doing other stuff, just
Mhm.
make it work, but don't let your dreams die. Because I feel when you let your dreams die, you start dying slowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Angel, what is your definition of chilling and vibing? When you're at the house, you ain't got nothing to do.
Music. I play music while I'm reading a book. My perfect chilling and vibing scenario is at the beach, but not those whack ass beach here we have in California. I love the Caribbean. No,
Right.
the water is too cold. The water here is too cold. Goddamn, I don't even go inside. The Caribbean. Cancun, I love Cancun, Tulum. I love the Caribbean. So that's the perfect definition for me of chilling and vibing. Just
That's
the
what's
That was
up.
beach.
up.
Chill.
Well, Angel, if somebody wanted to listen to your music, how could they do that?
Angel B on Spotify, Apple, Deezer, all of that. Type Angel B artist. I should be there. My social medias is at Angel B Official. So every social media at Angel B Official, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. YouTube, Angel B. I'm there. Just Angel B. But yes, my website, www at angelbofficial.com. Yes, there's everything there, music, the podcast, about the dancing and everything.
Well, Angel
Respect,
B, we
respect.
appreciate you for coming to chill and vibe. But before we go, let everybody know what we doing.
We're chilling and vibing.
Appreciate you, Angel.
You hear that shit?
Thank you guys.